Hello, and we are back. Stop number 3, Valdosta Weight Compound. How's everybody doing out there, online, and the people that are here watching online? We are excited to get underway with our first heat of Pro Men semifinals, and then we got another heat of semifinals after that, and then we'll move on throughout the day. So let's bring in the first riders for heat number 1. Getting their last little practice hits in. Going to be a solid heat out here. We got some heavy hitters. Qualifying was yesterday. A lot of people threw down, but I think people are going to be looking to step it up as we go into the semifinals. In this heat, we got Daniel Grant, Trey Senef, Johan Nilius, and Marcus Knox. Daniel Grant is goofy. All the other riders will be regular. Johan, all the way from France, got a lot of people in the chat. Super excited to see him throw down, as am I. He rips. Daniel Grant coming from Thailand. He just been ripping for, since I got into the sport a long time ago. Really excited to see these guys. Really excited to see what they got to throw down. I'll be watching because I will be in the next heat. Pretty windy out here. That's going to be definitely something that the riders are thinking about and dealing with as they go through what tricks they want to put down on the rails. Might be switching it up from yesterday just because yesterday was pretty calm and today was super windy. So let's get into it.
All right, this is heat 1 for semis for the pro division. We've got 4 riders. We're missing 1 right now, but this is Daniel Grant.
We got Daniel Grant, Johan, Marcus. There's a 4th rider missing. Trey Senef is there. He is running over. There he is. All right, we got Trey. He's over here. Look at him putting on the heater top. He knows. He knows. It's not fun to be even a little bit chilly out there. You get a little bit cold, and it's just not fun. What's up, Andre? Doing good. We got Andre in the chat. We got a bunch of people out here excited to see what's going down. We got 2 heats of 4 riders. Best 2 trick line. 2 riders advance from each heat. So yesterday we went through all the heats and everybody was, judged based on everybody. Today it's broken down into heats, so we'll be judging based on each heat. So you're only worried about the 4 people in your heat, not the whole 8 people. Here's our Diamond Construction course preview. There we got the beautiful lipstick ledges. Those things have been a part of Valdosta for quite a while. Look at that beautiful buttery water. Oh my gosh. And then we're getting into the heavy metal rails. That's your line. You're going to be wanting to trick down the lipstick ledges. You're going to be wanting something solid, and then you're going to be wanting that heavy metal rail. Pretty excited to see what these guys got. We got some solid judges out here. We got Andy Kolb. We got Tommy Wooten, both veterans of both the sport and judging the sport. Just excited. Oh, Levi Dills is also a judge, which he judged AMs and he judged pro in Virginia. Dude is a legend. Been around the Georgia scene for a long time. I remember meeting him many moons ago. He was visiting Tampa, and dude is a legend. Here we go. Trey Senef, pole number 1. Going down on the front shove, still trying to limber up. You saw him running over to get his little heater top, little shorty, I mean. What's up, Taco Dale? How we doing? I'm doing good. It's a little bit chilly out here with the breeze, but it's kind of nice for hanging out. So, just gotta, it's a mind game. Just gotta not get too cold. Trey's a smart man, just not letting that happen. I might do some running or some push-ups. I don't know, maybe eat a bunch of chicken or something. Just eat a bunch of food right before. Warm it up. But no, it's a nice day. Compared to yesterday where it was just so hot by this point already, we're feeling pretty good. So we got Johan running back over. I think he's up next. Just waiting on him. He had to grab a towel. It is chilly out here, guys. That's what I'm saying. That he needs a towel so he can keep them fingers warm in between. It's getting me kind of nervous. I do not handle the cold very well. we're getting into our first attempt for Johan. This dude rips, and he's got a bright future, looks like, in wake skating. Young gun, 18 years of age. Going straight for it. Showing you what's up. Got that consistency. Been thinking about that all night. Oh my gosh. He's been thinking about that line all night. You could tell. Just envisioned it. Thought about it. Did it. I don't know. Maybe he didn't think about it all night. Maybe he was not even worried about it. Here's the replay. Man, he stomped. Oh my gosh. So good up and over the rail. And then coming in for this switch board slide, switch front 270 out, full rotation. Definitely showing his versatility and his full control. Doing a 270 onto that ledge is not exactly easy, especially an out ledge like that. You know, the other stops we have the option for a down ledge, and those are a little bit easier to get on. I think definitely less intimidating. But he's popping up and over that ledge so easy. Kissing the rail, if you will, the bright lipstick ledges. Actually, a kiss the rail would be like touching the end of it, and he is really getting a solid amount of that ledge, which is what you want to see out here. Call it full pull. How's everybody doing in the chat? Let us know what's up. What you think? Getting things started. We got 58 people ready to go watching. Appreciate you guys out there. Marcus Knox going for his first attempt. Going for the tray flip and getting the tray flip. The wind is not a problem for this guy. Yep. Oh, just going down. Just going down on the heavy metal rail. Man, just stomped a tray flip out here in the wind. Let's see a replay of that tray flip just beasting through the wind. Oh, I think this is, they got to find the, these guys got a lot going on. You see, they got to prep for this event, and there's another event going on next door tomorrow. Oh, amazing tray flip through the wind. Ain't no thing. First attempt. He's like, he ain't worried. He's like, whatever. I got the tray flip. I'll get that again. What's up, Albert? Doing good. Let's take a look at this Wax House rider bio. Daniel Grant, all the way from Bangkok, Thailand. Home Park, Thai Wake Park. He's got a lot of sponsors. Liquid Force, Rip Curl, GoPro, Scab and Puss, Wax That, Intensity Pro Shop, OG Lab Genetics, and something else. Massimo? Yeah. Solid list of sponsors. This guy can do it all. This guy's doing 2 events this weekend. Ripping it both. Showing you that back big through the wind. Ain't no thing. Just getting warmed up. Attempt number 1. That's awesome. These guys are still getting warmed up. Attempt number 1. Everyone's going to be looking, you know, a couple guys got some lines, but I know everybody's going to be looking to really step it up. They know what the rest of their heat is capable of. And now this is definitely something that's different from the qualifiers. The qualifier, you know, you just kind of want to do, you kind of want to just do close to your best stuff. Not necessarily your best stuff, but you want to do something really good because you're going against multiple heats, and you just don't know what those guys are going to do if you're not in the last heat. And even if you are in the last heat, like, you know, you've seen a lot of people throw down because they were all thinking the way I was just saying. You know, and then you get into this, and now it's just 4 men. So as people do things, then you start to, you know where you're at as far as, okay, I need to step it up, or, you know, I need to just get something, play it safe till, you know, move forward. Let's see this Wax House rider bio. Trace and F, sorry I missed that. 25 years of age from Blackwater, 29 years of age from Blackwater Junction. He wishes he was 25. Attempt number 2, just going down. Let's take another look at that rider bio because I missed that. Regular stance rider from Smith Mountain Lake, Virginia. Owner of the home park, Blackwater Junction, sponsored by Leaf Wake Skates, Paradigm Space Mob by Wake. Love this dude right here. You see those little, there's 2 smaller border collies you see running around. Those are his pups, and they are legends. The whole gang. Yeah, the heats are stacked. The judges are in for it. Oh, just going down. Just going down. He's already got a pretty solid line, so he's looking to really step it up. Yeah, Dale making a really good point about the judges, and he's not joking. I mean, there's so much going down in these next 2 heats. They're gonna be on top of their thing. There we go. Tray flip number 2 through the wind. There it is, the front board pretzel. Solid line by Marcus Knox. I love that. Love to see that dude doing well. That guy puts on, you know, a serious show out here, just announcing every stop all week, all weekend. You know, he does it all. Here we go, Space Mob, replay, Trey bomb. Gosh, so good, just straight through the wind. Coming into the heavy metal rail. Get a front board, a little pretzel out. Incredible, incredible riding. Heck yeah, Marcus, we love to see it. That's awesome. Daniel Grant, feeling the pressure. Might be thinking too much about his wakeboard contest. Who knows? Who knows? No, we know this guy can do it all. We know he's got tricks. We know he doesn't care about the wind. We know he doesn't. He ain't worried. He'll do tricks right through it. All these guys will. Oh my gosh, that's what you want to see right there. That's what you want to see right there. Backlip shove. Putting a little hand down. Putting a little hand down, but hey, that is a trick that you don't really see. That is a back 270 lip slide, I want to say. Look at this. Goofy madness. Oh my goodness, that trick is so awesome. We've seen him do that trick before in the past on the other ledge from the outside, but to see him do that from that way is extremely impressive. And you know, unless you're a skateboarder or a you know, wake skater, you know, you might not understand the difficulty of what he just did because he made it look so easy, but that is absolutely incredible. There it is, Trey just getting that kickflip. He ain't worried about the wind either. He ain't worried about the wind either. Oh, looking for that frontside flip out. Trying to really step it up. I like what he's been doing here because, you know, he's not going to just sit there and try the same trick over and over. He's going to slowly step it up. Whether he lands the warm-up trick or not, he's just going to keep stepping it up and stepping it up. We saw there. That was awesome. It's a little windy out here. Sorry if you guys hear that in the mic. You know, it is, like I was saying, it's pretty, the wind is howling out here today. You can see those Waboba flags flying, sailing in the wind. So it's definitely a factor for these guys. You know, as the board separates. You know, I wonder if the wind is as much of a factor for the wakeboarders. It's got to be in some level. It makes you feel like you're going way faster. Maybe catches the board when you're trying to do a certain flip or spin. Hitting a rail a certain way, I don't know. I know for wake skating for sure, when that board separates, it's... Here we go, Johan on the water for attempt number 3. Oh, just going down. Yeah, if you guys can hear me out there, I'm not sure if you can. We are experiencing some technical difficulties with the stream, but we are getting that sorted as quick as we can, and we are going to be back live for you here in a moment. Again, not sure if you guys can hear me, but if you can, please stay with us. We are going to be back momentarily. We are working on the issue. I can see a frozen screen on my phone, but the counter's still counting down. It's just stuck on Trey. People are saying it's working. People are saying it's working. So if you can hear me, if you can see it, then let's just keep doing it as, you know, I'm just going to keep doing my thing. For the, you know, if you're experiencing issues, we really apologize. Not sure what's going on, if some of us are seeing it, some of us aren't, but yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere with no internet, so we created our own internet. There's the line right there. You know, again, I don't want to yell and scream onto the mic, but I wish I could convey in words just how insane that trick is. It's a rarity to see it, and I don't know if I've really ever seen anybody else do it besides him. I love it. So awesome. Back 270 lip slide. Oof. Incredible trick. Coming in, getting a solid back lip to fakie, just trying to put down a line, you know, trying to fight the wind. You'll see a lot of guys now. If you see somebody throw down a big trick on the heavy metal rails, I think that that's really going to score big, simply because we haven't seen a whole lot of heavy tricks go down on the heavy metal rails. You know, everybody's keeping it a little more simple on those rails because they're new. Ooh, the wind kind of sticking the board to his feet there. That was awesome. Got such a good kickflip, man. Not what he's looking for, but he's going to get it. We know he's got that. I'm going to try and restart my application on my phone and see if I can get it back going. Oh yeah, it shows that we're live, I think. No. That music. Yeah. Yeah, I got it on my what? I haven't tried it. I hit the outside rail. Yeah, these heavy metal rails are no joke, y'all. They're new for all the riders. They're scary, they're skinny, they're intimidating, and you know, it's different than balancing on these flat top ledges. You know, the flat top with your wastegate sitting on it versus the round rail not sitting on top of it. It definitely makes a big difference for your trick selection on and your trick selection off. You know, as you're riding across that incline and you're trying to keep the board balanced and then do a trick is very different, more difficult than trying to keep the board balanced on top of the flat ledge that is the lipstick ledges. The right. It's definitely chilly out here, especially compared to yesterday, you know, and it's an interesting thing when your body, you know, is probably still, your skin is probably still really hot from yesterday, and so then having this cooler temp today plus the wind blowing on it is probably adding to everything. So I think everybody's feeling a little chilly out here. I know I am. Getting that solid front 270 switch front board, so good. Coming in switch, looking for that big spin. Big spin. See, that was awesome. But see, he handled it. You could tell he was kind of falling off to the inside a little bit, and he handled it. He used it to his advantage. Here we go, front 270 on, getting so much of that ledge. Love it. And then coming in, getting a full line here. Switch board slide, switch big spin out. So good. That's 2 solid lines for Johan. I love to see it. Yes, coming all the way from France. Throwing down. Yeah, yesterday I was trying to sit out of the sun because I was melting, and today I'm trying to sit in the sun. That's, you know, that's kind of what we're experiencing out here. Marcus Knox on the water, attempt number 4. Tray bomb, no problemo. This wind is just, these guys are handling this wind so amazingly. I love to see it. Just going down on that front shove out. Now that's going to be a tough trick to do with the wind situation, because the way the board wants to rotate, especially in these round rails, it's going to want to get off axis a little bit. That rail's a little low to the lid. There's a lot of factors, so I don't know. That could definitely be a tough one. So it seems like we are definitely experiencing some technical difficulties. It seems like it's on and off. I don't know if you guys can hear me right now, but if you guys are out there and you can hear me at all, please just stick with us. You know, please just keep, if it goes out, please just wait for it to be ready and hop back on again. We really do apologize. You know, when this, you know, if we get these things sorted out and if anything has gone down or any lines have happened, we can definitely show replays at the end of this heat, so you'll get to see everybody. If you can hear me out there, we're working on it. We got Daniel Grant on the water for his 4th attempt. We are going in and out of internet out here. Definitely not easy with all this wind. Yeah, Marcus. Definitely not easy with this wind. Definitely not easy with our location. You guys gotta understand where we are. We're out in the middle of nowhere with no internet. So please stick with us. If you can hear me, we are figuring it out. We are absolutely working our best. If you're out there and you can hear me, we are going to be back very shortly. We are experiencing some slight difficulties, and we apologize, but we will be right back. If you can hear me and you are still with us, I can let you know that we are on attempt number 5, and we are about to see Trey Sinef try and attempt. I think he's still looking for his first line, but we know he's got it. We are just having some issues because of the wind. So if you can hear me out there, it's definitely being caused by the wind. Natural forces are really affecting our day out here today. Oh. The wind is affecting not only the stream, but it is affecting the riders. It's affecting the community. The tents are flying everywhere. I'm sure it's affecting the judges. The papers are ripping everywhere. Action-packed out here, guys. Action-packed. Trying to figure it out. We are on top of it. Absolutely, we have our best technicians working their hardest. A big team. if you're with us. Trey just went down on a kickflip. Down the drop. But he's going to get it. We know he's got it. It is a nice day out here, I gotta say, but except for the wind. The wind is just howling. If you can hear me out there, we are working on it. We are getting there. We've gone through a couple riders. Trey fell. We're getting there though. Here we go. We're getting there, guys. We're in and out. Again, we're so sorry. The wind is really just. Can I see this? Give us one moment out there if you can hear us and you're still there, stick with us. We're getting it figured out. I gotta mute my mic for just 2 seconds. Marcus Knox just going down on a Trey bomb, which, you know, he's already got a pretty solid line. He's really just trying to clean it up. If you guys are out there, you know, we understand that we're experiencing some issues. The internet that we have created is being funky with us because of this wind. So we got some natural forces really bugging us, but we are getting it sorted as fast as we can. If you're still with us, we are getting to our 6th attempt, I believe, and these guys are throwing down. A couple people have gotten lines. A couple people still need to get lines. So definitely going to be a tough one for the judges. But these guys are getting there. These guys still got a handful of tries left. So, oh, going for that hard flip. The wind might be a hard one with that. If you're there and you can hear us and see us, thank you for sticking with us. If you find yourself out here at the event at all this weekend, be sure to get yourself some Paradigm clothing gear, super awesome stuff, or get some Leaf wake skates. You can purchase those here. They've got some beautiful wake skates over there. They've got a little mini board too, which is so awesome. If you got a little kid you want to learn or you want to teach or something like that, or even just a small one to hang on the wall and you don't want a full-size one, they got little ones. It's pretty rad. And then we got Wabobas over there too. The Wabobas are rad. Skipping across the water. We're definitely working on it. It sounds like, oh my gosh. Trey's like, you know, the wind down the drop in the middle is getting to me. I'm gonna go off the ledge. How about that? How about that, huh? That's our boy. That is our boy. Now, how does that compare a kickflip off the ledge versus a Trey flip? Because, and then you got to think that Marcus and Trey both did front board pretzels, but Trey's was on the incline, which we'll see what the judges think, but it could be scored a little bit higher, as I think it is a much more difficult rail to hit out of those 3 rails. What's that? And the you know, Marcus did a Trey flip down the drop, you know, versus the board slide kickflip. It's like, oof, you know. You know, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. The judges are really going to be in for it on that one. Yeah, people are stoked for Trey. They got to see that. That's awesome. If you can see it, guys. Yeah, if you're out there live right now, you probably will not be able to hear us for a moment, but you can always go back and watch this. This will be uploaded after, so we're going to continue as if nothing is going on, but we will be right back online here shortly for the live action. But we just saw Johan do a front 270 switch front board on the ledge, just going down on his second trick. And then before that, we saw Trey stomp a line. Yep. Yep, thank you for everybody that's sticking with us. We're going to be off and on again, but you can watch back. So if you're hearing this now because you're watching it back, thank you so much for going and checking it out. There we go. Oh, just going down on that tray flip. Just going down on that tray flip. Man, Marcus has landed a couple of those, 4 of those or something like that. Jeez, going through this wind is not easy to be throwing down something like a tray flip. These guys are handling it though. Everybody's trying some flip tricks of some kind. So the wind is, you know, must be only affecting them for certain things. I don't know. I do not know. I'm anxious for how cold it's going to be. I'm going to have to go for a quick run or something. We got Daniel Grant on the water. Doing that again, just so good. Oh my gosh, that's an amazing trick. I said it again, I said it again. And then I said it again. That's an insane trick. I back that. Switching it up a little bit on the bottom tricks. You know, I don't know which one the judges are gonna favor as far as his second trick. It looks like the drone did actually get a little hit by the rope. That was wild. That was pretty wild. Yeah, if you are watching this right now because you are watching it back to see your favorite rider because we were down there for a moment, then stoked to have you. Daniel Grant just threw down another back 270 lip slide. Switching it up, I don't know. I think the back lip fakie was still probably his best. You know, I don't know if it was. I think that was probably better than the one he just did. But oh, there it is. Oh, just going down on the shove. The shove out of the blunt is hard. You should just be trying the front blunt. It's definitely a difficult one. You know, that's definitely what I would say. And we are back with the live community. How you doing out there? We apologize so greatly for all that just happened. We're still sorting out a couple technical difficulties, but we are excited to be back live again. So it should be solid by the next heat, but we do have something going, so we apologize again. The wind is just affecting a lot of things out here. Johan coming in for that 270 switch front board, stomping it so clean. Oh man, that was such a good one. Oh man, the wind just grabbing that board. See, that's what I'm talking about out here, guys. Look, he is in pain. Oh, or he's frustrated. It's hard to tell, but that could have been, you know, grip tape just smoking his leg. That could have been the board hitting his shins. I don't even know. That is an unfortunate fall, and that is all from the wind, you guys. Let's see this Wax House bio. I missed a couple of those earlier. Here's Marcus Knox, 28 years of age, regular stance. Orlando, Florida is his hometown. Home Park, Lake Holden, riding behind a little mini wake. And his sponsors are Water Monster, Space Mob, and OG Labs. This guy is a ripper. Love to see him doing good out here because he has landed several amazing lines. So, you know, my money's on this guy. Trey has definitely got some tricks up his sleeve. I think we all know that too, though. Oh, man. Actually, Johan, man, all these guys have been stomping some lines. The judges are going to be struggling. not struggling, but they're just going to be in for it, you know. We got good judges out here. They're not going to be struggling. But oh, if you're with us, let us know in the chat. How you doing? Sorry about that technical situation. But we are back. Heck yeah. Daniel Grant, age 24, Bangkok, Thailand. Sponsored by Liquid Force, Rip Curl, GoPro, Scab and Pus, Wax That, Intensity Pro Shop, Intensity Pro Shop, OG Lab Genetics, and Massimo. Shove front board, little hand tapper. I wouldn't call it a hand drag. That was a hand smacker. That was style, baby. That was style. And then going for the board slide front 270. That's a solid line. Yeah, do not want to be a judge today. That's right, Andre. Yeah, Fresh Cocoa, stoked on the bios. Yeah, thank you so much. Stoked to be able to give some info on these guys. Here's our Wax House rider bio for Trey Senef at One Big Ol' Nasty Fish is his Instagram. 28 years of age, regular stance. Missed a couple of those sponsors. We know that dude. Just going down his 7th attempt. Sponsored by Leaf Wake Skates, Paradigm, Space Mob, and By Wake. Owner, operator, rider, Blackwater Junction, Smith Mountain Lake, Virginia. Such a great dude. Look at that. Showing you his Leaf board. Showing you his pro model Leaf board. Custom. Now we got Johan on deck. Young Rippa. Johan Nilius. That is his Instagram. Sponsored by Fatatesi, Scab and Pus. 18 years of age. Regular stance. From Bayonne, France. XO 64 is his home park. Coming in for this front 270, switch front board, gutting him every try. Going for that big spin out. Just going down on the big spin. He wants to step up from the 270 he did earlier. Really wanted to get that board separation, add them points up. Coco Mendez tuning in right now. He wants to know what lines have gone down. Well, let me tell you from my own memory. We have Marcus Knox, tray flip down the drop to front board pretzel on the far right heavy metal rail. Then we got Trey Senef, board slide, kickflip on the left lipstick ledge, and then front board pretzel on the incline of the heavy metal rails. And then we've got Daniel Grant, who's done like 100 lines. Trey's line, here's the replay, board slide, kickflip, and then here's his front board 270 on the incline. And then Johan has also done a front 270 switch front board on the left ledge, and then did a switch board slide, switch front 270 off the incline. Marcus just did a tray flip again. Now he's trying to step it up. I know he wants his front board front shove. Oh, that would be a really good line right there. Here's Marcus's landed line. We're going to take a quick look at the replay on that. Oh, nice slow replay of that tray bomb. What's up? Nice and slow. Yeah. Yeah, and then Daniel Grant has done a couple variations with a back 270 lip slide. I like the one where he did back 270 lip slide, and then he did a back lip shove on the right concrete ledge, whatever, the right concrete heavy metal rail. So yeah, there's definitely some solid lines going down. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely, to the people out there in the chat, we've definitely been experiencing some technical difficulties, and for the people just tuning in, I think when we get to the end of this heat, you know, we'll definitely be able to bring you a bunch of replays of landed lines and stuff like that. But as far as, you know, if you guys caught all the lines I just said, let's see what you guys think. 3-flip is my dream trick. Dude, Andre, let me tell you what. I have been spending the last month trying tray flips as much as I could. You know, I've been seeing people do them. Definitely Coco has the best tray flip in the gang, I think. And I just wanted to learn it. I thought I'd come out here and have it on lock and be like, dang, everybody's like, oh my gosh, never seen him do that. Well, listen, it's so hard. Oh, Trey just going down the late front shove. Dude, yeah, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, the tray flip is very, very difficult, especially, I don't know, through all this wind. And yeah, tray flip is, I've landed a couple, but not like guys like Coco and Marcus. And all right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at that landed line by Marcus. This is that, here we go. Tray flip, no problem. And then here's that front board pretzel that he did on the far right ledge. I keep calling them ledges. That's a rail. The heavy metal rails. I gotta separate so you guys don't know, you know, mistake what I'm saying. Attempt number 8, Johan Nilius. He's gotten a solid line too. He's just looking to up the line he already got. Going for this front 270. Easy money. Little wobble, but it was good. No, go for a trick. Here we go. And then hit the, oh, he was looking for, he knew I had a little wobble on there. I got to make the second one insane. And he tried. He pretty much had that. He should have just done it. All right, we're about to take a look at Johan's landed line from earlier per Coco Mendez's request. And I just get front 270, switch front board, clean. And then going in for the switch, board slide, big spin. Oh, I see. He already landed the big spin, so he is going for the bigger spin out. Dang. He's got that. So he's been really just stepping it up one piece at a time. You know, first he did the 270 on, and then he did the board slide 270, then he did the 270 on, then he did the board slide big spin. Now he's going bigger. Here's a different one. See, now there's a clean 270 on. And then now he's going to jump onto this incline, and he's going to get the 270. Oh, that's a fall. But he's definitely, oh, that was his, yeah, that was when the wind really like grabbed it, took him out. So he's fighting through it. Marcus Knox, 8th attempt. You can see the ripples on the water. Looking like that board just got away from him. Coco stoked on the replays. Daniel Grant's gotten a couple lines too. Here we go, Johan. I think this is going to be his other landed line. He's gotten a couple. Ripping that Fatatesi wake skate. Boom. Yeah, that was his first line. And then he got the big spin out. And now he's trying the bigger spin out. So this dude's rad. He's on point. He's here on a mission. He knows what tricks he wants, and he just wants to step it up one piece at a time. Here we go. Daniel coming in for something different. Ooh, lip slide. 270 from the outside. That was switch. Wow. Wow. The first one was switch. That was a switch lip slide on the lipstick ledge. 270 out. And then he hit a regular front lip. 270 out. This guy just, this guy hits the 270s. We just saw the replays. Pretty awesome stuff out there. He hits him with the 270 and then he hits him with the 270. Regular, switch. Versatile as it comes. That guy, Daniel Grant. That dude been a ripper for a long time. Here's the boat reel promo. We got the boat video contest. Post your reel to Instagram. Include a Waboba and hashtag Waboba boat reel. Free Waboba shipping. Use discount code PWL ship. Also, the guy, the person, the wake skater that wins, not even, the person that wins this Waboba boat contest will win a stack, baby. 1K. $1,000. Going down. $1,000. Looking at the drone launch platform, giving you guys a little look of what we're seeing when Ian's swapping batteries. You can see STZ, Steez Life. They got a little booth they just set up. You can get some gear over there. You can get some Paradigm gear as well. They're set up not too far. And Leaf gear, Waboba gear, and we've got really awesome PWL shirts for sale as well. So check it out. Trey Sinef, attempt number 9. Niner. Getting them going. Oh, yes. Yes. What do you eat? Seatbelt, or crail grab shove thing, and then hitting a board slide, because it looks like he was kind of falling off, unfortunately, but wow. That was sick. Seatbelt grab shove. What? Like what? What? I don't even know, guys. I don't know what to say. That was incredible. Ripping out there. Just going down. Just going down over there. Johan on attempt number 9, which he's already gotten some solid lines. So he's definitely gotten some solid lines. Everybody, Trey, Daniel, and Marcus have gotten some sick lines. You guys saw a bunch of the replays of what we're talking about. Can you imagine being a judge on this heat? Wow. I couldn't. I don't want to. I don't even want to. Nope. I just tell you. I just tell you what we're seeing. I don't have to make any decisions. Marcus Knox on the water. It's time to slam now. Everything going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Vibes are high out here, guys. Vibes are really high out here. Marcus Knox, attempt number 9. Looking for another tray bomb. Stomping a bunch of them. Oh my gosh, showing you how consistent he is. He wants that front shove out here. Oh yeah, just going down. That's a tough one. A front shove out of a round rail like that is very difficult. Yeah, especially considering, you know, there's a brand new rail. It's super skinny, so definitely not easy to do a front shove out like that. Okay, that was Marcus Knox's last attempt, so that was it for him, but he did get a solid line. I think that was it for a couple of these guys. I think this is our last rider, I believe. Daniel Grant. Sorry, we were off on the attempt, that we've been dealing with a lot of things today. So here we go. Oh, going for the hard way 270. What? What? Yo, this dude is insane. Can we see a replay of that attempted trick? Now, he didn't land this, but Oh, just going down. Oh my gosh. All right, that's gonna do it for heat number 1 here in the semifinals of the Pro Men division. Thank you guys for sticking with us, and we'll see you shortly in the second heat. We got a couple guys gonna be pretty awesome. If you're experiencing some technical difficulties, we really apologize. It's not easy to get some internet out here, so thank you so much for sticking with us. See you in a little bit. Thank you.
We'll be starting soon.